it's reflected in the road. Red and green in the glow. Sometimes I just need a taste. Sometimes I can't bear change at all. I am a creature of emotion. I've been that way since I was small. Let's hit the road and keep driving. When I'm with you, I am home. Let's go somewhere we can see the stars, and the night won't seem so cold. I love to listen to some music and feel the wind on my face. I don't even have a time in mind. I don't even have a place. Let's hit the road and keep on driving. 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 I don't even have a place. I don't even have a time. I just wanna see the streetlights. Red, green, and yellow in our eyes. We can go where there aren't anyone other us. We can go where there aren't any other one of us. We can go where there aren't any other one of us. We can go, we can go, we can go. We can go where, 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 we can go where no one else will find us. We can go where no one else will know. We can go where there are no street lights. We can go where there is no snow. We can go down to the ocean. We can go out to the woods. We can go all around the mountains. Hello, everybody. I am a chibi, and I feel like I'm forgetting something massive right now, and it's not tracking properly. What's up with that? So today's gonna be filled with scuff. We're gonna have plenty of it. Oh, Madden, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm frozen in time right now, but I'm sending you sympathetic vibes and good thoughts and hope for better news from a second test. I'm cheery. Hello, Stimpinski. Hello, powerful Ewok. My power is leaking everywhere. I'm broken. Ah! Wow. Like, why are you... Why are you refusing? Why are you refusing? I'll move it down further. Maybe that'll be the trick. I actually haven't done anything with my stream since my vacation started, so we're just back now. Oh, something happened. Something's... I'll just shut this and open it back up again. It's glitching. I got no background music. Do-do-do-do. Oh no. You gotta make the journey all the... That's awful. It's too bad they don't just let you stay there, but that would probably also be awful too. Close that. Come on now. I believe in you. I don't want to be a PNG today. I want to be tracked. Please. Maybe if I just shut this completely. Also, everybody, thank you so much for the resubs and for the bits and for the hype train. Thank you, thank you. I'll do the background music while all this stuff is resetting. I'm just gonna shut everything and then reopen everything. That usually fixes every problem I ever have. Yeah. Definitely, definitely. For our song that we're gonna do today, I guess we'll do vintage 1950s music playing in another room. That seems cozy. Ah, so nice. Okay, Chibi is gone, so the gatekeeping has ended and all of the redeems are happening. The check is by bus? Oh, 'cause the train is down. I've never been on a train before. Okay, I'm restarting everything. Don't worry. I promise you I'll be visible soon. It'll be fixed. It has to be. I didn't do anything differently, so nothing should be broken. Except, oh, I did have to update my Mix It Up because it was like, if you don't update it by the 27th, it's not gonna work anymore. And I was like, uh-oh. Well, why not do it right now, right before stream? Right before I came back from vacation. That seems wise, right? Okay, we've got a very glitchy connection. But it is connected. Now we'll open up VTube Studio. What a strange phenomena. I want to do karaoke's. And I want to chat and catch up. Let me start by saying I got my garden planted. I'm really, really excited about it. Connect. Hey, maybe? Yeah, it seems to be sort of working. Okay, I can stop sweating now. Alright. And I can stop being confused. Oh, it broke as soon as I stopped sweating and being confused. See, it's so good to be back. I really needed the recharge, but I also like really just savored missing streaming instead of being in the middle of something and being like, oops, gotta go do that. Instead, I was like, oh, I'm so excited to tell them about this and this. I went kayaking, I went hiking, I went, yeah, it's still kind of glitchy. Maybe I need more light. I'll be right back. crossing the room for the light. I used to be able to reach that, but I've got everything all switched around. Yeah, I went on vacation. I stood in the water, I looked at minnows, I saw more fish. I went to 2 separate kayaking locations, one I've never been to before. I saw baby ducks and baby geese. Saf, hello, hello! Tomorrow, Saf and I are gonna play some games. I'm not sure what yet, but it'll always be fun when it's me and Saf chit-chatting about whatever. And then, I played some Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver? Diver. What did I say? Dave the Diaper. I played some of that. And, what else did I do? Oh, I played a lot of, like, Repo, but I was AFK for most of it. In and out. Hi, Saf! Did you get any cool cosmetics in Repo the week I've been gone? Please tell me you got something cool, because everything I got is still bad. Still disappointed. I think my body might be floating, so let me change the resolution of this. Let me just... Oh no, it's not. It's all fixed. I saw cams on your stream. I was like, oh, cat ears? Lucky. Cam got so many good ones. Dave the Diaper would be an interesting concept for a video game. I think it would be horrible. I think that would be awful. Do you know there's a funny game though where you have to like watch a toddler and it does everything awful and you have to chase it the whole time? I think I would die laughing if I had to do that, if I had to play that game. You have to like keep it from like jumping off of the edges of tables and stuff. Yeah, that. Who's your daddy? You saw that too. Did you ever play it, Seth? Yeah, I saw it and I was like, that would kill me. I think I would die if I played that game. I've never seen it played, so I don't know how good it is, but the idea for it, like, it makes me laugh just standing here. It is hard to babysit, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you're an anxious person, so you're not just chill, like, yeah, do what you want to, come to me if you need assistance. You did? Seth, was it funny? Cheap game very funny? I like the sound of that. Oh, the head pat worked with it? Why? That must be because it updated. I wonder if everything else is going to be fixed too. I've been avoiding the update because I notoriously have a difficult time with random updates, but I'm going to be brave again and deal with my scuff on time in a timely manner. You know what's funnier than 24? No, what's funnier than 24? 25 stream streak, let's go! I don't get it. I know I'm missing something obvious here. Oh, it's the SpongeBob. I feel like I've watched like 13 or 14 episodes of SpongeBob, just random ones. But I don't know all of them, and I miss out on a lot of inside jokes from it. Oh, everyone is the babies? And then I thought the baby was AI or something. Oh my gosh, I would be sweating if I was the adult. That would be so funny and so awful. I would definitely want to be the baby that was trying to ruin the adult's life. Hello, Charlie Talk! Happy, 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 happy Tuesday. I wonder if I'm gonna be a chibi forever, because I had to mix it up. Well, I changed my... I guess we'll just find out if I'm still here in a little while. Oh, I've got wires in the way of the projector so I can't see what time it is. Yeah, exactly. I could be chibi all day. It's fine. Stretching. So excited. I had a lot of really good walks. Just take a walk, come home for lunch, go for another walk. I did a lot of like drawing in a sketchbook, but like tried not to do any scrolling for references. So I did a lot of avoiding Pinterest because I'm in a place with Pinterest where they're showing me the same stuff over and over. So this is the time to get out before my brain rots. As a baby, you find all the ways to get into trouble and end yourself before the parent can put you into the safety of the crib. I was stressed out enough when we were playing that game with the heads in repo. I got in from a long walk that was brutally hot. Is the Mr. Whippy van, is that ice cream? Apparently, on the ISS, the astronauts have to wear diaper sleeves, but the men's kept leaking because they were choosing too large to wear. And then they had to change to large, gigantic, humongous, and the issues went away. Really? Is that really true? Is that actually true? We are mid heat wave here. It's 34 degrees Celsius. Wait. Let me Google what that is. Fahrenheit. What is 34 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 93.2. Is it muggy? Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for summer. It was very cold here all my vacation. In fact, the last 3 days it's been downright chilly, like wear a long sleeve shirt and a sweater. And it just only started to get sort of warm today, but I still could wear a sweater on my walk, and I was like, this is the perfect weather. For the UK in May, it's ridiculously hot. I think a couple weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago, it was really hot here, and I was like, please don't let this be a sign of how summer's gonna go. Dave the Diaper, become a hero and protect an astronaut. No. No. Oh, they literally renamed it too. That's so funny. I mean, it is all marketing at the end of the day. We're the ones in charge of how we perceive our reality. And if we need to switch things around a little bit to make ourselves more comfy, well, who is to say that's not the right move? We're always going to refer to it as Dave the Diaper now. I was thinking about playing it today. We're going to go diving, but of course we'll have to make sure our character is wearing his diapers for the dive because I saw a giant squid eye when I was replaying it to remember how to play it. And it was like as big as the screen. And I was like, more of that, please. Because I'm not the one in the water. I want to see. I want to see the Kraken. When I was boating around in the kayak, I had like a little camera I could put under the water to see. And it didn't flip right side up. Like it didn't, what is it called when something is upside down and supposed to go right side up? You know how your phone does. The screen orients itself, however. Well, my camera didn't, so it looked like outer space. And it was like an ore was coming up from the bottom of the screen and then like dipping in, and it was all like foggy and creepy. I was like, that's so cool. Yeah, like rotate, I guess. I don't know what it's officially called for cameras, but that it did not do. It's 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Safis, does it get muggy in Oklahoma or is it dry like California? I can't remember. I feel like I've asked you before. I've never experienced a dry heat, but I do know that muggy heat is insane. Especially when like the papers in your sketchbook start curling from the dampness in the air. Oh my gosh. Or like your book feels all like wrinkly. Yeah, Doc, I can get it. I don't know how to convert it to what I want it to be, but I'll get it and I'll make a little, I'll make a little unboxing video of it. 87, I messed up the numbers trying to math for everyone else, and it's super muggy. Does Chili like the heat? I hope so. My one dog loves the heat, and the other one, not so much. The Jack Russell is like, can we turn down the temp, please? And both of them, for some reason, want to cuddle me whenever it's hot out. They don't want to cuddle me all winter, but as soon as it's hot out in the summer, they're like, let me sit right on you so we can be miserable together. Okay, Doc, I'm really excited. I might do, like a little ASMR video over it, but I'll also have the raw footage and put it into the Discord, because it's only like a minute long. Sav, that's so exciting. 6 books this week. And on to Dungeon Crawler. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Dungeon Crawler Carl, and also that there's lots and lots of books of it. The Mr. Whippy was so good, I was going to literally perish if I didn't get that Mr. Whippy. I've felt that before. I was so thirsty one time after I went hiking that I was like, I wonder if I could drink water out of the lake and not get sick. I was hiking around like this delicious looking lake and I didn't bring any water and I was like, it's been 2 hours and I'm so thirsty. Maybe, but no, I decided against it. I just waited, but man was I thirsty. Hello, Gooey, how are you? Thank you for the head pat. Did the head pat work this time? Just in case it didn't. Thank you. That happened to you and you ended up drinking water out of a stream and it was the best water. I'm really excited to get well water. If I move, it'll be well water probably, and I'm so excited to taste water that doesn't have chlorine in it. I'm so excited. Because it'll be like further into the country. Hello, Sphinxu. Hello, hello. There are 8 and it's amazing. It's a funny and Princess Donut is an icon. I want to read it. So that's on your Kindle Unlimited. Right now I'm reading a book that's about like a tavern and there's like 23 of them, but it's I think that it's just for free on the I'm not sure. Maybe it's behind a Patreon later on, but I'm just reading. And I'm also reading Hakun's book. Not officially Sphinxy, but that is the plan. That is definitely the dream and the plan. In the future, I want to live in a forest and I want to have well water and I want to have wild animals just creeping around the trails. And I want to have hopefully like a creek or access to like water to kayak on. Lake water can be dangerous. Yeah, definitely, gooey. That's why I didn't, because it was not a moving stream. It was a lake, and I was like, I can see the fishes, and I'm tempted because I'm so thirsty, but it's just ridiculous thirst talking, and I better wait. Saf, that's so exciting. Only 11 a month to read as many books as you want to? I wish that, I had a library closer to me because I love holding a book, but at the same time too, whenever I go to a library, I get overwhelmed by like creeping in between these shelves while everyone's there like working and reading and stuff, and then I like end up just choosing something random that I don't super love. When I was little, I had such a hard time choosing. My vacation was amazing. I am so refreshed and excited for stuff to do. Thank you for the heels. My tongue feels uncomfy, so I'm just gonna help myself to this. Oh, Doc, I'm sending you all the heals. I hope you didn't drink lake water. I hope that it gets better pretty fast. It's reasonably priced. I'm definitely into reading. I actually have never read like on a screen before, except for this book that I'm reading and Hakun's book lately, because normally I'm just like reading and rereading my books and then getting books at the used bookstore, but
I have run out of the kind of books I feel like reading. Once as a kid, I was swimming in a lake and accidentally swallowed a mouthful of water, and then a few hours later, I threw up. Oh no, Charlie Chalk. Has anyone here ever inhaled water when they were swimming and then, like, you start coughing and coughing and coughing, and it feels like your lungs are gonna come out of your throat? Oh, that's really cool. Customizing something seems so fun. And speaking of that, for the first time ever today, I saw like a unique progress bar on YouTube, and I hope that it's something they bring to everyone. Because if they do, I'm gonna have a little ghost with a sword. That's gonna be the progress bar. Um, it was an Olivia Rodrigo video, and it had like yarn instead of like the usual red dot on YouTube to progress. It was the neatest thing I've ever seen. Has anyone else ever seen one of those? I tried to look it up, like to see what it's called or how you get one or if it's possible or if it's coming someday, but I couldn't even figure out what to look up. It was from her new video, The Cure. So if you get a chance to like watch that, the yarn is so interesting. It's all about the details. I remember my parent always telling me to stop swimming with my mouth open. Oh no, it's being Sue. Aw. Yeah, I would like laugh and then I would inhale water. That's usually how it would happen to me. Okay, Sav, have a good shower. Thank you so much for chatting. It feels so nice to be back. I'm still on the projector, so I don't have as much screen space, but I still want to dance around and move. I feel like this is stuck in chibi mode right now, so I'm gonna go back to the other and hope it doesn't mess anything up. Do 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 I read my whole mermaid book that I have. It's like a collection of stories. Why is this totally not working? Oh, there we are. It's me. I'm back. Ah. Okay. So I did not learn the songs that I meant to learn for Mermaid. There's still some time left, so I might learn them by the end. But even if I don't, I'm gonna add them to my karaoke repertoire. I do have the acoustic version of Siren Song, and I did know one of the Beach Boys songs that Maddens was talking about. I didn't know Feel the Flow. I listened to it though and I liked it, so I do have a playlist of like all the ones I'm learning, but when I was walking, I was just listening to like the birds and stuff, so I didn't get in a lot. I didn't get in a lot of learning time. Yeah, I cannot wait to go swimming, but it's still a little too early here. The water is freezing cold. But that doesn't stop there to be little minnows from swimming around, which is like my favorite thing to do. Look into the water and like see all of the world beneath the waves. Thank you for the sunglasses, and now I can wear these and see minnows everywhere, and no one can stop me. Wahahaha. I'm gonna have a sort of a singy chatty day to get back into streaming, and because I love to sing and my voice feels great. And then tomorrow's gonna be a collab with Saf, and I'm not sure what's gonna be on Thursday. I'm still trying to arrange getting a collab together with Nar, but we have to sync up our schedules and responsibilities. Yeah, I'm a marine biologist. I used to wanna be before I realized that it entailed a lot of science and writing stuff down and paperwork and yeah. And then I changed my mind and decided I'd just rather be a mermaid. So here I am. I think for me, basically, the whole like thing that made me not like science the most was dissection. And so, but that's not the only thing. It was also just a lot of memorizing facts that I didn't really super have any like a visual basis for. I was definitely more of a reading kind of a girly. I always liked the literature classes because we got to read free books. I was like, oh yeah, let's go. But they were also stressful because I would read ahead and then, yeah, you weren't supposed to. And I couldn't stop myself. The stuff that used to make me so scared though, like now, I'm like, man, I was so scared of such silly things all the time. I wish that hadn't been the case, but I'm glad it was because it's why I am where I am now anyway. So it's all good. But I do look back at it like, oh, I wish I would have just known to not be so scared all the time. I could have had a much more relaxing childhood. I'm not sure why, but my playlist isn't showing up right. I need to be able to see on this side of it so I can just randomly click stuff. There it is. I think. Yeah. Okay, so I did most of my mermaid songs like already, so I just decided I'll just do random songs for today's karaoke with the mermaid songs sprinkled in there. We're gonna start with a nice warm up of Deeper Well. That is sort of a mermaid song, so I was excited to find it. I was kind of like adding things every once in a while when I thought of it under the guise of this song has water in one of the lyrics. It's a mermaid song. Mermaid, the force be with you. Thank you. I still stand by the best Star Wars content I've ever seen is that variety show. It makes me so happy to have that to watch every year at Christmas time. I think I'm gonna pair it with like a certain food that I eat. You were gonna request it, Sphinxu? I literally thought of you when I put it in the playlist. I was like, this one. Sphinxu re-requested this before, and I couldn't remember how it went, and then I did know. I was like, yeah. I have memories attached to so many things from all of you. I had such a good vacation. Like, I really needed it. But I also really missed you all. And that made me feel really good. It was like, yeah, like literally. Even though sometimes I used to be scared of streaming, now streaming is like fully in my blood and it's just part of what I do. And it's like where we all meet together. And I don't think anything could be more magical than that, honestly. I don't know why, but my speaker is like wobbling. And I feel like some paranormal stuff happened this week, but I forget now what it was. Oh, I was cleaning up, and because I'm always so messy, there's plenty of places for little like mess goblins to hide. And by messy, I mean I really have a hard time managing my clothing. I will change my clothes like 3 or 4 times in a day sometimes just because something doesn't feel right. And then I'll be like, I don't want to put that back in the drawer because I've worn it for a couple hours and it's not exactly clean, but it's definitely not dirty. So, yeah, I do that. And I end up with like clothes folded on this chair, clothes folded on the couch, clothes folded on the dresser top, clothes everywhere. I don't know anything about soccer, but yes, I'm that kind of messy, I guess. Like a super talented Messi. Thank you so much for the songs you've shared too. It makes me so happy to have my algorithm be like befuddling to the universe instead of stuck in the same little echo chamber. Okay, pausing this, and I'll play this. I can't visually see how my volume is, so don't be afraid to be picky. My Saturn has returned, and I turned 27. Everything started to change. Took a long time, but I learned there's two kinds of people. One is a giver, and one's always trying to take all they can take. So I'm saying goodbye to the people that I feel are real good at wasting my time. No regrets, baby, I just think that maybe you go your way and I'll go mine. It's been a real good time. You got dark energy, something I can unsee, and I gotta take care of myself. I found a deeper well. I hope that you are all taking care of yourselves, by the way. I used to wake and bake, roll out of bed, hit the gravity bong that I made, and start the day. For a while it got me by. Everything I did seemed better when I was high. I don't know why. So I'm getting rid of the habits that I feel are real good at wasting my time. No regrets, baby, I just think that maybe it's natural when things lose their shine, so other things can glow. I've gotten older now, I know how to take care of myself. I found a deeper well. When I was growing up, we had what we needed, shoes on our feet, but the world was as flat as a plate. That's okay. The things I was taught only took me so far, had to figure the rest out myself. Then I found a deeper well. I love that song so much. She writes such beautiful music. She has a new album out too. It's been so interesting listening to all the new songs. I've been kind of dipping into them slowly. Thank you for the head pat. Okay, so I just read the most interesting story this morning. When I have my breakfast, I try to like read a little bit while I'm eating it so that I don't just stand at the counter and go, eat everything as fast and as pointless as possible. There is, oh man, I'm not going to be able to find it, so I'll just explain it to you. Okay, so in this fairy story, they said that they had this well that kept running dry, and then they asked the previous owners, like, how do you deal with your well always going dry? I think that this took place in either the Isle of Man or possibly, oh, I wouldn't even begin to say, but somewhere in the British Isles. And they said that they asked the previous owners, like, why does the well keep going dry? You didn't mention this, and how do you deal with it? And then, because they didn't have any like water nearby, so once their well ran dry, they had no choice There is no like public water. It's from the olden days, this story. And so the people were like, oh, well, we thought this would be strange to tell you, but we put out offerings to the fairies and they kept our well from running dry. And so the family, having nothing to lose, started doing that. And then they woke up the next morning after they put out an offering, and the well that had only been at like 18 inches was like 11 feet deep. So they started just always putting out water for the fairies. And I was like, stories like that are so interesting. You know, there's a lot of them, like a super bunch of them. And I just always want to be somebody that sort of has a good working relationship with the fairies and the land where I'm at. But right now I live in the middle of town. But I try to have a good working relationship with the squirrels and birds too. Oh, I forgot about my background music. Hold on. Let's do a different one. Does anyone know who Soshar is? Soshar? I'm gonna guess that it's like an old god from a Cthulhu story. But we're gonna listen to Dark Fantasy Dungeon Synth to praise Soshar too. Because it has swords as an emoji. We are not going to praise the old gods we don't know about. That's very scary, but we're gonna listen to this music anyway. I love when people creatively title their videos. Oh my gosh, 230 ghostly hugs? I can't believe I've had ghostly hugs for that long. That's so exciting. It really feels so good to be back. I want to do more experimental stuff, like I want to do kind of more reacting stuff. Once I get like either another monitor or potentially like a higher resolution projector, because right now my projector is like huge. Everything looks like when you take one of those little mushrooms in Mario Land and everything is enormous. It's like way bigger than I need it to be, but it also can't be like as plentiful as I need it to be space-wise, because I normally have like chat, activity feed, my avatar somewhere that I can see it so that I can move it around, which is always like, you know, fun to do this. But right now I have to like minimize something and maximize something in order to dance on the screen. Although pretty soon I'm gonna be tracking, so I won't need to do that anyway. Thank you for this beautiful hat. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this one yet. I mean, from the Redeem. Wow, this one was built into, somebody made this and has it in the VTube studio. So it came with it when they did that thing where they split, the front and the back of things. Wow, this is a good luck hat. This is like, this has been in there, buried amongst all the other hats, and we haven't pulled it out yet. This hat has little conversation hearts falling off of it. Do you get conversation hearts? My grandmother and my mom would always give us conversation hearts, but I haven't had them since I was little. And they would say things like, be mine, no you, TY, text me, like just weird stuff. Yeah, it's heart-shaped petals. They're so cute. And it's also like watery for mermaid in a way because it matches my glasses. Lucky hat. Yeah, so I like to be able to manipulate a lot of stuff, but I was just getting started to. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but I get like in this pattern where something works and I am afraid to do or try something new because I'm like, it will topple and the balance will be off and I won't be able to. It is something that I didn't really realize that I was doing. But on my vacation, I defeated 3 shadows that I had inside of my soul. Just randomly. And I like defeated them by, I would say defeated. I don't want to say defeated because your shadows are part of you. I don't know if anyone's into Jungian psychology or even like I don't know, like modern, just everyone chatting about how they're like making themselves whole or like healing or getting rid of their generational trauma, that kind of stuff. And I had like three shadows that I randomly came across during my vacation. And I was like, whoa, like because I've been streaming and stretching my comfort zone so much, I didn't realize that I had all these bosses to fight. And then I fought them just by observing them and accepting them. And then being like, whoa, I didn't realize that I felt that way about that and that I'd been carrying it around with me. So, anyway, if I might, I highly recommend looking into shadow work because I feel so much lighter after I absorbed mine instead of holding them at bay. Hello, Hakun! Your book is so good. I was just telling everyone that I've been reading it, but not anything about it. No spoilers. That's for you to share if you want to. But I was just saying that it's really good, and I've been reading it. I hope you're having a good Tuesday, or if it's Wednesday for you. Do you? Hakun, have you ever done shadow work? Do you know anything about it? I know you're interested in shamanism and stuff like that. So, like, I used to want to take ayahuasca so that I could, like, learn what's going on inside the next level of my brain or in the world around me. But now I feel like, at the moment anyway, that I don't need that. I can just do it on my own. But it's been really interesting. You've sold 3 examples? Oh, what does that mean, sell 3 examples? Oh, you've never done shadow work? I just discovered it, I think last year. But, basically, I didn't fully understand it. The way that I've come to understand it is for shadow work, everybody has aspects of themselves. Basically, anything that you were told in your life was not acceptable and not okay. And so you learn to like push it down in yourself. One of mine is being loud. For an example of the shadow I revealed to myself as I was washing dishes, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be on vacation, so maybe I should like post a little bit on Twitter or something just so everybody knows what I'm up to. And literally the voice inside my head was like, why would anyone care what you've been up to? And then I just kind of shied like, yeah, you're right. Why would anyone care? And then I was like, wait a second. That is a huge shadow of mine because I love to hear what everyone's up to. So why would I assume? Why would anyone care what you're up to? Like, it's okay if people don't, but why would I just automatically assume that everything I post or any stream I have is like a burden of people having to like attend to it? So I defeated that shadow. It's still kind of a little tender, but I was like, I didn't know that was in there. It's okay for me to be seen and also to be like, hey, look at this. It's okay because people don't have to look at it, but I also don't have to stop myself from saying, hey, look at this, which is what I was doing. Oh, you're self published? Sphinxy, my heart. Thank you. See, I knew because I know so many of you now that are so kind and sweet, and I'm like, they would never say that to me. Why am I saying that to myself? And also, if someone did say it to me, it's because something in themselves is hurting, not because they're saying it directly to me, as if I am the exception that no one should ever have to hear about, or whatever was going on in my silly little brain. I do not think the book will be an international hit, so feel free to tout. Hakun, why would you say that? First of all, okay, so I've read a couple books that it reminds me of, and it's not my usual genre, but every time I find a book like this, I find it really interesting. And okay, I'm only on chapter 7, but I love the way you introduced the character with her hair in braids. It's like very refreshing for the genre, in my opinion. Normally, in the genre that you're writing in right now that I've experienced, the lady characters are very like, oh, she walked into the room and her dress was tight and she swung her hips, and you wrote the character like a actual just regular human, and I loved that. So when I was reading it, I was like, oh, this is amazing. Hello, hello. Hello, Retsuo. How are you? I'm back from vacation. Yeah, Hakun, I could. And also, the way you describe stuff, like, I don't know anything about the details of the science of it or the technicalities of it, but it all seems so legitimate to me that I feel smarter when I'm reading it. Like, oh, yes, indeed. That's what the quota of that number of that thing was. But not in a way that I find boring. More in a way that it's like someone that really knows what they're talking about is writing something. I like that, Hakun. Well, I've read minimalist writing that took the time to describe the ladies like that. You have, I wish I could remember the name of the author, because when you were shopping your book to people, you could say it's written in the style of this, but in a more modern take, less objectification of the female character. Like, you could say something like that, because that was my 2 thumbs up. Normally, in that style of book, I feel a little bit embarrassed about the way they describe the ladies, but I love the other stuff that's going on in the book. And your book has all this stuff going on in it and none of the embarrassing part. Hello, Grand Illusion. How are you? Happy, happy, happy Tuesday. Have you had any interesting zoo visits, Retsuo? I feel like I've been away for like 2 years. It's only been 1 week, but I haven't actually taken a regular vacation from stream that I wasn't sick for. And when I realized that, I was standing ankle deep in water and I was watching the minnows and I was like, I feel so behind on everything. I feel like I can't catch up on anything right now. And I feel like this season is just gonna fly by. All I wanna do is just sit in the woods right now and lean my back against a tree and read a book. And then I was like, wait a second. I think I really need to take a vacation. And I did. I took a vacation from everything. I did do some cleaning and reorganizing, but it's stuff that I've been meaning to get to, but I have that ADHD thing where like if I have something to do, I have a hard time doing a task beforehand. I saw Once Upon a Mattress, which was a play based on Princess and the Pea. I love the Princess and the Pea. Oh, it's me. Hold on, hold on. So I've never been somebody who would notice a pea. I'd be like, oh, my mattress is filled with green beans and all kinds of peas and beans, and there's a pumpkin. Let me just readjust this pumpkin so I can get comfy. But I loved that story when I was little because I was always like, oh, how does she know she has so many mattresses? And one time when I was little, I had 3 mattresses and no box spring. And it was like the most fun bed ever. It was like constantly rocking side to side. It's a play from the 50s. I love 50s stuff. I don't, it's like the Fallout watcher in me. StarCraft 2 on brutal difficulty? No, 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 no. I do easy mode. I admire the difficulty people though. I'm not even to high difficulty in 7 Days to Die anymore, though I have played it on all kinds of difficulties. Yeah, but the way I am right now, I'm almost like sitting there like that meme of that person that's behind the tree rubbing their hands together like, can we mod this to make it even easier? The only thing that's invented is the missile and the method. That's so cool. I didn't actually know that there was a kind of a monk tradition. Not, Shaolin monk, obviously, but like a body control. mind over matter kind of tradition in Norse lore. Yeah, I do really watch a lot of stuff on that. I've also seen that people can like transcend and turn into a rainbow body before they leave the world, apparently. There's stories of that. I don't really mind. Oh my gosh, 65 stream streak. Let's go. Hello, Serpent. Happy Tuesday. But yeah, I love watching about mind over matter or perception as reality, all the mysticism stuff. I love that there is like a million channels on YouTube to teach us about it. I've been having a kind of a hard time though because I don't like the way the AI voices sound. They hit my ears weird. So a lot of the content that I love is made by AI voices now, and it's such good seeming content, but then because it's read by an AI voice, I kind of figure it's probably not even accurate anyway. So I've been seeking out different channels that have like a person or a VTuber that talks about stuff. I've actually never found a paranormal or esoteric channel that's a VTuber that just does like exclusive manifestation or occult teaching technology stuff. But if anyone knows of one, let me know because I think that would be so fun. It's kind of unique to be a VTuber sometimes in that space. Absolutely, I'll sing that, Ratsuo. It's a singy chatty day. Tumo performers can control their body heat too. It's so uncanny. So I did see something before where someone was talking about they thought your brainwave could only be in a certain state unless you were sleeping, and then monks proved them wrong, and then they thought that could only be in a certain state if you were in a coma, and monks proved them wrong, and I'm like, that's so interesting, that level of precision and control. I am a chaotic person, but I super admire the idea of it. And you know, I at the end of the day believe anyone can do anything. I just have to choose the things I want to do because there's only so much time. But we all have lots of time. What if you became a monk and you could actually have the gamer chair that pauses time? You never know. She used to be mine. Yeah, I might have gotten a little bit weirder on my vacation because I listened to all the podcasts that I've been trying to catch up on. Karaoke. The green one. That's the one I'm used to. I believe you go through different sleeping stages in your night sleep. Yeah. Apparently like the most powerful one for like changing your subconscious is right before you fall asleep. So if you have something you're trying to access, deal with, or change, I'm a super believer in the fact that who you came to this earth as is probably not who you are right now or how you are right now, because you got like shaped by all the people in your life and all the ways that they got shaped before you. So I've just been trying to figure out like who am I? What do I really like? What's my purpose here? Just the, you know, the base things, honestly. Stuff that just is fascinating. I think I've kind of got it figured out. I feel satisfied by my answers right now. Let's not forget the time wizard who ended up getting stuck reliving a period of 5 seconds over and over for all eternity. I would be 5 seconds. Imagine how many little minute changes he made that he had to remake. Did he ever get out of it? I literally am rewatching Umbrella Company, and I always feel bad because Five got sent to the he hastily went to the future in a temper tantrum and then got stuck there without his family, and like rewatching, I've only watched the first two seasons because I want to watch the end of them, but I haven't gotten that far yet and I forgot everything that happened, so I'm rewatching, but I'm noticing things more precisely. like how he like is kind of grumpy old man to his family, but at the same time he's the most loving to them at the same time. It's hard to explain, but I just think it's so well written. I like to read I think it's graphic novels. Thank you, Hakun. I really love that you shared it with me. I've been having so much fun reading it. The purpose in life is quite a deep one, though. My first initial thought of the purpose in life is like the whole purpose in life is to love and be loved. But on like a more functional level, I think one of my purposes in life is just to learn how to be high vibration and potentially just be a space that's high vibration or as high vibration as possible as often as possible. And not always, you know, you've all seen me cry. But I'm trying to learn cuz I used to be really happy all the time. And then things kind of changed in my life and I had a really hard time being happy. And now that I've got it back again, oh my gosh, I'm so much more appreciative of it. My purpose in life is Flipper. That's a show, right? With like a dolphin? Is it black and white or in color? And also, have you ever watched it? I feel like it was like a 50s show, like Lassie or something. Thank you, Hakun. Have a super good rest of your day. Let me pause this. Oh, actually, where is my ads manager? Because I'm feeling like I have no access to time right now, and I don't want to be rude and have ads pop up on people. Where? Oh, where is my ads manager? It's not telling me how much time I have until an ad needs to run. So I'm gonna open this up and try and get another one out. Close that one. Refresh this page. Yeah, high vibration. I've been listening to someone named Brian Withers. He's like, I think he's from Canada, judging by his accent. He sounds like a Nova Scotian. And he always talks about, like, if you can just get your vibration high, everything's gonna fall into place. And by high vibration, he means like you're here on earth to experience joy, and anything else that happens to you is kind of like a contrast that makes you appreciate your joy better. And if you think about your day to day life like that, it will put you on the right track, and then you'll find your true purpose. Flipper was the most famous porpoise I could think of. Oh, it is in color? I'm like really into black and white right now. I've been watching Twilight Zone. I guess you can make anything black and white, but oops, I'm so tall. Moving down. Getting gigantified. No ads scheduled. That's absolutely not true. But I'm gonna AFK and run this and then see if I can fix my ad manager. I'm trying to get back to my get rid of the pre-roll, but I did a lot of collabs before vacation and now everything's all messed up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more drink too, and then I'll sing She Used to Be Mine. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I think I'm gonna stay up all night. All night. All night. All night.
I'm back. I had to get myself some more drink and then I tried to get my dogs to go outside, but they refused. So hopefully they'll be good for another hour. I think I fixed the ad manager thing. Thank you all for your patience so much. And I'm going to sing She Used to Be Mine. I didn't conquer StarCraft, I beat the campaign. Folk Online could annihilate my very existence while writing a term paper at the same time. Oh, is it a PvP game? Like, Fortnite? Okay, pausing the penguin song. I haven't sang into the microphone in a while, so I apologize if I peek it out.
You can do it.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
in you. I know you got this. You can do anything at all that you put your mind to. Don't ever doubt it.
Never.
Never.
Never. The original pro gaming game. So, where people show off their theory crafting. Is theory crafting a roleplay thing? I feel like it might be. I think it's when there's like not enough lore and the role players get together and they're like, this seems logical. And then it's kind of like community canon. South Korea got the game and said, oh yeah, that's for me. They had pro leagues and matches were televised? Wow. South Korea is such an... I know South Korea, obviously, because of K-pop, but I also... My sisters and I used to watch 1 Million Dance Company, like, all the time. I still watch a lot of it, but I used to watch, like, every new thing that came out. Their dance classes at 1 Million, oh my gosh, they're so impressive. I see. So they were, like, the first esport game? I don't know my gaming history. Oh, except I did watch the documentary. I have to pause this just to talk about this. The Donkey Kong documentary about, I forget his name, but it was Billy something. And I watched that documentary and I loved it. It was so good. I was scandalized. Like, oh my gosh, they cheated the scores? Yeah, the King of Kong. I want to watch that again. I loved that. That was such a good documentary. It was like a mystery, and it was also like a little fun and frivolous, and then it was also like very dramatic. I hope that it didn't like hurt anyone's livelihood, but they all just kind of like embraced the moment of it and then moved forward on it though, because it was an expose of somebody cheating, which is very not good. I don't want somebody to be like, it's not good to cheat, but I don't like having a trial through documentary entertainment at the same time either. But I did love it. It was so good. It was so well done. They were like characters from a book that I would read. That guy sues people who claim he doesn't have the record. Okay, so he's still working on integrating his shadow. And we all are, so it's okay. Hello, Red Eye! Hello, hello! I hope you had a good week. I was gone for a week on vacation. My first ever full week stream vacation that I wasn't sick for, and I didn't want to take it because I might as well say this now. Next week, I'm probably not next week. Next month, at the end of the month, the end of June, I'm probably going to be going home to my mom's house to visit for a while, so I'm going to be on another vacation, but I didn't want to take this one because of it, because I was like, I'm going to need a vacation because I can't bring all my stuff for streaming. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. You have been warned. There might be another vacation next month, but I don't plan to make a monthly habit of it, just so you know. Oh, yeah, no. I needed a vacation. I was kind of like running away from creative burnout since, I don't even know, probably 2 years in. And I did a really good job at running away from it, but I feel so revived. I should have done this sooner. I just hate to be away because I like to know what everyone's doing. And when I first started, I was afraid I would never come back because I was afraid I would be too afraid. But I'm definitely past that point now, so that feels nice. Yeah, yeah. It's a nice thing to balance. Well, I think too because I stopped myself from being creative pretty much all vacation. I'd be like, "Oh, I have time, I could do this." And then I was like, "No. You can do this next week. This week you stew in it. You let it build, you grow, and then you can put things into action." Yeah, I'm so excited to see them. I want to have like bonfires and basically maybe eat some home cooked picnic food and see how my gardens are doing. I know my mom and my sisters have been doing some work on them all this spring. Most of the plants that I have growing are perennials, so they'll just be growing up on their own as long as they're like a little bit taken care of. And I'm excited to see all my tree friends. And yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, here comes She Used to Be Mine. It's not simple to say most days. I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. And if I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For that girl that I knew who'll be reckless just enough, who'll get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of a life that's growing inside her, growing stronger every day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine, used to be mine, used to be mine, used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she is to be mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I realized halfway through I didn't have the compressor on, and I was like, oh no, here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Red Eye. Yeah, and then I just clicked around and it was okay. I definitely know what that is. Okay, so the compressor, it stops the microphone from peaking. It takes my loud notes and kind of squishes them into a parameter. It doesn't do it as well as I would like it to, and I don't know if that's a me problem or like a setup problem. I am loud when I sing, and I'm insecure about it. But I'm learning. That's one of my shadows, actually, being too loud. So, yeah, here I'm curing that a little bit by bit, all the time. And also, it helps to be learning technology and not have the microphone make that weird electronic noise that it makes when you are too loud at it. Yep, that's a shadow. That's a shadow. Being too loud for me is a shadow, which is interesting because a lot of people say I'm too quiet. Thank you, Sphinxu. Thank you, thank you. Yep, it's just something I'm concerned about, but I'm not to the point now anymore where, like, if someone was like, whoa, you're loud, that would, like, crush me. I'd just be like, oh, interesting. And I would observe it, but I wouldn't be crushed by it. Weird things. We all have weird things. That's another thing I know. You have him and you have him. No, I'm kidding. I'm not accusing you of having weird things. I would love to sing that. Yes, absolutely. Karaoke. And keep the requests coming if you want to, because I just want to have a singy day today. No need to spend points on them if you don't want to at all. I just kind of don't know what songs to sing. I didn't take any time to prepare anything. I'm going for it today. I'm straight from vacation. Retsuo, thank you. I could refund those points if you want to. I know that they're harder for you to come by because my schedule changed. Don't tell me what to do. It's Retsuo's shadow. Nobody tells Retsuo what to do. Or maybe people told you what to do too much and now your shadow is like, yeah, no one tells us what to do. Tracy Thorn from Everything But the Girl. Oh, I don't know that, but I would love to learn that music and see what that sounds like. I'm sure it's high praise, and I love being compared to other singers because then I can see what songs they sing that are in the range and be like, oh, this is comfy. Would you be so kind as to do the opposite of the prior song and do YMCA? Absolutely. I'm going to look for an acoustic version of Only Exception. And then I'm going to look for an acoustic version of YMCA. No, I'm kidding. Regular YMCA all the way. Hopefully this doesn't have a curveball in the background, but we're going blind on an acoustic version that I've never clicked before. Oh god. I think we'll be okay. I don't know if we'll be okay. We'll be okay. No, we won't be okay. We will not be okay. This is very different than I expected it to be. We will not be okay. And it's okay that we won't be okay. Let's do a different one. Here we go. I recognize this one. That one was really pretty, but I didn't recognize it. When I was... Oops, I clicked it. Sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Hold on. Oh! I clicked the bar. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. And my mama swore that she would never never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. 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 I'm trying to do that emote. Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts. We've got to find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now I had sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, because none of it was ever worth the risk. But you are the only exception. 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 I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. Hey, you are the only exceptions. 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 And I'm on my way to believing. Thank you, Cece. And I'm on my way to believing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That was really fun. That was just fun to sing. I like the acoustic version a lot. Karaoke. Y M C A. This song has cult vibes to me too. Like the same way that I Want It That Way has cult vibes. I don't know why. What were we singing this for originally? Thank you, Sphinxu. That's a good idea, actually. Let me actually save that to the mermaid karaoke, because that was a good version. The other one was harmonizing already, and I was like, I'm not ready for this. Wow, Sarah, 60 stream streak. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Is there an acoustic YMCA? I doubt it. We're gonna do the regular version. Lily! Lily, I almost missed you! How are you? How is your recovery been going? Happy Tuesday! I got glow sticks, I got mushies, I got bunny break. Everything you need for a Tuesday party. Da, 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 da. Everything But the Girl was a UK trip-hop band that performed for World AIDS Day. Oh. Good luck, Grand Illusion! Good luck. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to look into them. Actually, where's my little notebook? I'm in a phase right now where I write things down and then I do the things that I wrote down, but I was in a phase where I did everything on a list that I was all in one location. And then I started to become averse to that list, so I'm on writing down phase. Everything but the girl music. And bookmark it. Lily, are you doing anything fun? Like, is there anything that you've been like super enjoying that you haven't had time to do or anything like that? Something that's like positive about recovery time? I hope so. Because I know we were chatting and gaming the other day and it seemed cozy that even though you couldn't do everything you wanted to do, you were like, I can do this. And I was like, yeah, let's go. One step at a time. Right now, I've been one step at a timing my getting back into gardening. I've got little seedlings and I have a really hard time thinning them. I don't know if anyone here's a gardener. Thinning seeds is not fun. I feel bad when I do it. I'm like, now I have to choose which one of you gets to grow into a full plant. And I kind of wish I just planted the exact right amount of seeds, but you never know which seeds are going to grow or not. So this has to be done. It's part of the process. You brought the puppers to the park today? Oh, both of them? That's so cozy. Oh, that's so nice. So even if it's taking a little longer, I'm glad to hear that it's coming along, and that's what matters. Okay, why? Oh, hello, Nonstop Snaps. Hello, hello. My chat goes by so fast for my brain lately, but I know it's like the same pace that it used to be, but something's going on where I think it's the screen size, if I'm being honest. It's much bigger now than it used to be, but it's... Can I make the font smaller? Let me just see if I can. I know at one point I made it bigger because I was on a littler screen. Where are the actual settings for chat? Chat settings. My preferences. Chat appearance. Oh, it's at biggest, and if I make it at smallest, I can read it and I can see so much more of it. I should have done this sooner. Do you have a special song for the plants? I hum to them, but because the neighbors can see me, I hum to them suspiciously, like... And I'm looking all around while I do it because I feel awkward. But at the house where I grew up, I would just straight out sing every song that I could remember to sing. I would just be in the garden like YMCA while I was gardening. Here I'm just like awkwardly humming to myself. Oh, this is so much nicer with the smaller font. I think I changed to the largest font like right before I switched to a projector. Which, by the way, if you have sensitive eyes and get headaches, like this projector, I was having horrible eye sensitivity and headaches from my monitor. And now that I'm projecting, even though there's not as much real estate, I can't recommend it highly enough. It's soothing. I could look at it for 4 hours, no troubles at all. It's a song that works for any situation. Yeah, exactly. Young plant. Oh, it started in the middle. I don't want to... They're in the phase right now where all the plants are coming up, so they have to all be thinned. I don't like it. I always try and like transplant the seedlings that I take out, but that's not good for them either because I have like 100 and there's not 100 spaces for them here. Gardening problems. Yeah. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, Pick yourself off the ground. Thank you, Serpent, young man. Cause you're new in the town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go, I said, young man. When you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man. What do you want to be? I said, young man. You can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man. Put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so jive. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. There's a place there called the YMCA. They can start you back on your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, get yourself off the ground. YMCA. You'll find it at the YMCA. Young man, I was watching your shoes. Oops. Young man, I was down with the blues. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. I said the wrong lyrics because they're written wrong, but last time I remembered, and this time I was watching your shoes. I think it's I was once in your shoes. Another karaoke says I was washing your shoes. I don't know if that's like a super rare phrase or what. Had I an eyes and shoes emote, I'd be spamming them. I was once in your shoes. I was washing your shoes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, hallelujah. I love that song. That's recommended next. There's a 7 TV option to make the emote sizes bigger. So I made it times 125 instead of times 1. Oh, I love that. Wait, so I can just do that from options. I'm gonna write that down to do. I just clicked it and I couldn't see where to do it, but I do love a large emote. 7 TV make emotes bigger. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up on that. Yeah, I have barefoot shoes. I don't know if I mentioned this before my vacation, but they have been making my walks so nice. Because you know how, I mean, you probably don't know if you're not a barefoot kind of person, but when you walk barefoot, your foot rolls from like the back of your foot all the way to the front, like the arch lifts up and then your toes lift up, and you can feel your whole foot. And you can also feel what you're standing on. And then when I walk in shoes, I feel like I'm bouncing around on like little trampolines. But barefoot shoes are so nice because I can feel like the beach. I can feel when I'm walking on stones. I can feel when it's a sidewalk. I can feel when it's a trail. It just makes me really happy. Oh, thank you, Sphinxu. 7 TV settings. Appearance. They've got a lot of change logs on me. Let me... Maybe it's that? No. I don't know what's going on with my 7TV. It just has like all these icons and no actual like 7TV settings, appearance, emotes, emote scale. I'm writing that down. This will save me some time later. Appearance, emotes, emote scale. I'm afraid I'm gonna like spam everybody with 7TV emotes if I try and click around on that. It has a slider and 1 notch bigger is perfect, just slightly. I feel like I'm gonna like that too, just slightly, so it doesn't like interrupt the conversation, but you can see it. Ouch, powerfully walk. How did it happen? Did you have like a ankle roll or twist or something? Had to be out in public a bunch too. I would have been like, crutches, please carry me, someone. I would be embarrassed to zombie walk, but then at the same time too, it's so epic to just walk how you need to walk and not be embarrassed. Like a regular human would do. Is it better now? I hope so. I'm sending all the good vibes because, I mean, we use our feet for everything. I know I always talk about like the back and your core, but when your foot, like one time I got a sliver in the bottom of my foot, and another time I stepped on a thorn, one in my heel, and my foot was just fine. So I've never had like a super foot problem. I did step on a couple nails when I was little though, if I'm being honest. I don't really remember. I think I had to do a little bit of crutch action on that one. Just doing my normal run route, and there's a big hill in the middle, and I maybe pushed it too hard. Oh, it was like a fatigue issue? That's actually, yeah, that's probably like the best case scenario instead of like an injury. I can walk slowly now, can bear weight. Oh man, that's so crazy that our bodies will let us push them to that level, but they totally do. Was gonna go to the doctor, but it's going to be better by the time Oh, that makes me so happy that you're a doctor braver and that you take care of yourself. Yes, 1000%. I'm glad it's gonna be better by then too. It does take a long time to get into the doctor randomly. Do 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 do. Leonard Cohen, hallelujah. Random grunt noises. You'd be like, brains, brains. I used to be horrified by zombies. Now I know so much about them because it's 7 days. This is just gonna hop into it. It's not gonna give me the little colors on the letters, so sorry about that. Been clicking back a lot on the karaoke's because they take me by surprise. Heard there was a secret chord that David played, and please, this is, you don't really care for music, do ya? Oh, ouch. It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king, composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew ya. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. And love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool ya. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 Thank you. Yeah, that's a weird story about the hair power. And then a lot of cultures don't cut their hair for the same reason. And I kind of vibe with it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like short hair and then I want to cut my hair short, but every time I do, I feel like I lost something. So I just trim it and let it get longer and longer and longer. Because one time I cut it all off and I felt so miserable until it grew back. I do know Good Luck Babe. I love this song. Karaoke? Good Luck Babe. I love this song so much. Oh, there's an acoustic version. Do I dare? I don't know. I mean, why not? We've messed up a lot today, so let's just keep experimenting. It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we're nothing, but you know the truth. And I guess I'm the fool with her arms out like an angel through the car's sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. You can kiss 100 boys and bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You could say it's just the way you
stop the feeling. Good luck, baby. Well, good luck, baby. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. I'm cliche, who cares? It's a totally explicit kind of love affair, and I cry, it's not fair. I just need a little love, and I just need a little air. Think I'm gonna call it off, even if you call it love. I just want someone who calls me baby. You could kiss 100 boys and boys, shooting by the shine, try to stop the feeling. You could say it's yours the way you are, but I couldn't excuse another stupid reason. Good luck, baby. Good luck, baby. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, baby. Well, good luck, baby. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. And when you wake up next to him in the middle of the night, with your head in your hands, nothing more than his wife, and you think about me, all those years to go, you're standing face to face with I told you so. You know I hate to say it, I told you so. You know I hate to say it, but I told you so. You can kiss 100 boys and boys, shooting by the shine, try to stop the feeling. You could say it's yours the way you are, making no excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, baby. Well, good luck, baby. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, baby. Well, good luck, baby. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling.
No, I can see that, Retro. I don't mind it. My grandparents were like that, so I don't see anything weird about it. But I don't really call babies baby, so I could see why if you met babies on the street and you're like, hello, baby, that you would be weirded out by it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sphinxu. Thank you, thank you. I like to harmonize songs a lot when I sing them, like, to the songs from YouTube. But then when they don't have the curveball voice, you gotta just sing the part. And then I was like, well, here we go. Hopefully work. Happy anniversary, adult. Yeah. Hello, adult human. How are you today? Good morning. Do. Oh, stay. This one I just love. So we have to do this one. Yeah, I wouldn't like that nickname. Happy birthday, human adult. Oh my god, Santa Alda. Oh, stop, I can't have to. Santa adult. Stable under the tree. That's so good. Oh, sorry. Back to business. Santa adult. I'm gonna think that now every time I see that song. Yeah. Santa Grandpa. Is that worse? All along it was a fever. A cold sweat, hot-headed believer. Every time I see the word in this song now, I threw my hands in the air, said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you live. I'm like waiting for Baby to be in this song. Not gonna lie. It's not just something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around we go. Now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. It's so funny. I'm really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. The reason I hold on. 'Cause I need this hole gone. Funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without it, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. It didn't come up in the song at all. I was like expecting it around every corner. I'm gonna run an ad break and take my dog outside because he got up during that song. I woke him up with all my laughing. I will be right back. Sit beneath this tree and feel the sap flow. Lean your head back while the roots grow. Everything around is life, and life is love. Breathe in, breathe out your love. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. I've been told that nothing lasts forever. In other dimensions, they all know better. Come away with me. Come away with me. I'll spin this veil to go. Find it with hands that can be cold. Oh, you know it's body high. One with the universe more often than not.
joy with a handful of flowers. This euphoria and all of my powers. Come away with me. Come away, come away, come away with me. I'll take what I have spun to go. Use it to weave dreams they hold. Love for the world and moments of bliss. Because you deserve to get all of it. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away, come away, come away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. That fallen spirit is in the wooden leg. Cobwebs hang down like candles, eyebrows. I am picking my way through endless takes to find out why the wolf howls. I wish I had a sword on my shoulder. I wish my thoughts didn't leave me colder. If you let your worries smolder, all it ever does is make you older. I don't feel like I belong at this place and this time. I think I left most of my spirit behind. I remember past lives where I was a guardian, living alone on
Is
an
that out
island.
there? Oh, hi. Hi. I was just talking to the wires of my microphone. Like, why are you all in the way of that right there? Okay. Oh, yeah. I feel like for sure about the credit too, so that you can find. You found a rock version of it? That sounds so fun. I never actually listened to the lyric. Well, I mean, like, I know the song Baby, Baby. I mean, Adult by Justin Bieber, but I don't know what the lyrics are. It'd be fun to try and sing it. This is gonna be silly. Karaoke. I almost looked up adults. Can we do it? Can we do it? I accept your challenge. Why? Is there a rap in this? I feel like there is. Oh, God. Alright, well, is there a version of this with no rap? 'Cause I don't know the rap and I'll be embarrassed. Piano karaoke. I bet there's no rap in this. If there is, we're all gonna be in for a big surprise. Yeah, don't accept this challenge. No, I'm accepting it for at least a lyric. I just want to see what this would be like. I'm curious. Don't worry, you're not using up any of your challenge credits. Did you all know you have challenge credits? Also, why is my tracking broken again? Oh, hold on 1 second. I turned the light off again. I like the darkness. My poor tracking. You gotta swap one syllable baby for 2 syllable. Oh, that's adult. Adult. Because baby is 2 syllable. Whoa. Adult. Ooh. Yeah. I thought the same thing. I literally thought the same thing. But he says, baby. So it sounds the same. I was like, oh, I could do that. I was practicing it when I took my dog outside. Quietly in my head, of course. Somebody across the street was like chucking stuff around behind a fence, and I was like, please, please, please do not come over here because my dog will bark at you and then he won't go to the bathroom and then I'll be late for stream. But they didn't. Because my dog won't bark on walks, but if someone comes up to me in the yard, he will be like, you know how he is. He's a guard dog. Oh my gosh, you don't have to pay for this. This could be free. Okay, this is gonna be ridiculous. I found a piano version. We're gonna do this as seriously and dramatically as possible. Here we go. Oh wow, it's beautiful. You know you love me, I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love, you are my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? Girl, quit playing. Are we just friends? What are you saying? Said there's another and looked right in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, Errol, 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 ooh. Errol, 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 ooh. Errol, 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 ooh. I thought you'd always be mine, mine, mine. Errol, 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 ooh. Like Errol, 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 ooh. Like Errol, 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 ooh. I thought you'd always be mine, mine, mine. Oh, for you, I'd done whatever, and I can't believe we're not together. And I wanna play it cool, but I'm losing you. I'll buy you anything, I'll buy you any ring, and I'm in pieces. That'll fix me and shake me till you wake me from this bad dream. I'm going down, 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 down. I can't believe my first love won't be around, and I'm like Errol, 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 ooh. Like Errol, 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 ooh. Like Errol, 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 ooh. I thought you'd always be mine, mine, mine. Errol, 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 ooh. Like Errol, 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 ooh. Like Errol, 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 ooh. I thought you'd always be mine, mine, mine. I'm gone, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm all gone, yeah, 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 yeah. No, I'm all gone, yeah, 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 yeah. No, I'm all gone, 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 gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We did it. We did the adult version of Baby. Oh my gosh, so true. So true, so true. Wow. I actually there's this version of I forget the name of this song. Oh, you know the Justin Bieber song that's like boyfriend, boyfriend, I could be your boyfriend. Marina does a cover to that, but it's like a response to this song. It's so good. It's so good. I'll have to find it to post it in music later. Cause I was like, whoa, it's actually genius to like do responses to covers. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, I'll have to find it. Let me write it on my little thing. I've been very good at taking off these checklists. I'm still out of breath because I ran my dog to the back a little. I was like, oh, whoever's throwing that stuff, please don't interrupt him. Please, please. Because I know he was pacing the room. Grown-up response is almost adult. Yeah. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Oh my gosh, I got hand tracking to work. It's the one thing I did for stream over the break. I actually had hand tracking like working consistently, and I was like, I'm gonna be able to gesture at everyone when I'm talking. And I was like practicing like trying to blow a kiss because like my hand was like not actually where my hand should be. If that makes sense. So I was like smacking my forehead and going, Mwah. It was so funny. But I was like, this is so much fun. We're gonna have such a good time with 3D. Okay, what was I supposed to write down? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, Get the Marina song. Get the Marina. Justin Bieber. Cover. Fouet? Has anyone ever heard of the Royal Family Dance group? They're like my favorite. And they did like some dance covers for Justin Bieber songs, and I was like, this is so cool. Anyway, just that's another random thought I had for Discord. Yeah, 3D model hand tracking. It's a free program that works the same as iFacial mocap. So like I'll still be using the two-dimensional model because the face is more expressive, but for times when it's like, you know, silly moments or for my ASMR or just, you know, to put on a play or do something like I have so many silly ideas I want to do, then I'll have the 3D model for that too. Welcome home, Maddens. I'm glad that you're home. I hope that you can relax for the rest of your day. Let me see. What song do I want to do? I think I want to do a Taylor Swift song. I want to do Cardigan. I fixed a cardigan over my vacation that had like its sleeve, the knit of the sleeve came out like a year ago. So I had this cardigan where like one half of it was a sleeve and the other half was like a weird poncho flap and I couldn't use it and I fixed it over the vacation. Stuff I've been meaning to get to, I got to, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have it back in my life. It's so lightweight but also warm. Sorry's the one. Sorry is the song that they did the dance to. It's like my favorite music video of all time. I'm not gonna lie. They're so good. Their dances are like everything. If I could dance like that, oh my gosh. But I can't learn choreo. I can just like dance randomly. But at least I can dance randomly. I'm very healthy and I can dance randomly, so I am grateful for that. That's high vibration thinking. Can't be better than Thriller? Oh, Thriller is a good music video, I guess, but like, it doesn't have the same amount of oomph that Sorry Dancing does. Because it's zombies and they had to hold themselves back, I'm sure. But yeah, I know that's cutting edge and amazing, and I would love to learn that dance too, like 1000%. So there's really not much more to say on that. I love dancing. I just can't like imitate what people do. My brain just gets messed up between left and right. I'm trying to learn. Every once in a while I go through a phase where I like do like a little choreo every day and I get better at it every year since I started streaming, but I need to be more responsible about it and do it every day or something because it's not enough what I've been doing. It's the most expensive to this day? Wow, I'm shocked by that. I actually want to rewatch that again now. I think I've watched it like at least 20 times because like obviously Halloween vibes, you know? And when that song is on and it's like the music version of it, you have to stop everything and just watch the video. I'm not a super fan of the beginning and the end part because they're boring. I like the part in the middle where they dance. And that's just because I've watched it so many times. Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on the cobblestones. When you were young, they assume you know nothing. Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a streetlight. I knew you, hand under my sweatshirt, or don't kiss it better. And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite. A friend to all is a friend to none. Chase two girls, lose the one. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you, playing hide and seek and giving me your weekends. I knew you, heartbeat on the high line, once in 20 lifetimes. And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite. I was your favorite. I was your favorite. I was your favorite. To kissing cars and downtown bars was all we needed. You drew stars around my scars, but now I'm bleeding. 'Cause I knew you, stepping on the last train, marked me like a bloodstain. I knew you, tried to change the ending, Peter losing Wendy. I knew you, leaving like a father, running like water. When you're young, they assume you know nothing. I knew you'd linger like a tattoo kiss. I knew you'd haunt all of my what ifs. The smell of smoke would hang around this long. 'Cause I knew everything when I was young. I knew I'd curse you for the longest time, chasing shadows in the grocery line. I knew you'd miss me once the thrill expired, and you'd be standing in my front porch light. And I knew you'd come back to me. You come back to me. I knew you'd come back to me. You come back. And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite. 30 degrees Celsius, that's around 80 something, right? That sounds horrible. Do you have do you have air conditioning or a fan? We always put the fan in the window and like point it outwards and it sucks all the hot air out, but it only works if it's actually cool outside. There was a baby. There was a surprise baby in that sound. I'm not sure I'll be able to do baby forever or adult to baby forever because it's fun to say the word baby more than it is to say the word adult. But it was fun to catch it, grab it, and change it up. My fan's on full power, blowing in my round bare tummy. Oh, that's good. Do you ever put like a wet rag on your skin? That always makes me feel better. Especially for some reason at night, sometimes my feet will get too warm and I soak them in water and then I feel cold again. In the heat before the air conditioning weather comes along. Do 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 do. I thought you were gonna say on your tummy. No. I think I read that right, didn't I? I hope I did. I did that over my eyes when I had the really bad migraines. Retsuo, I've been using a projector instead of a monitor, and I know that's not always feasible because you gotta have like a bare wall, but it's so nice for visuals. You have to put it high too, higher than your head, or your head's on the screen, which is, you know, especially if you have frizzy hair like me, then you're like, that's all you see. Space buttons on the screen. Makes you giggle. Yeah, the heat, I'll tell you. My biggest trick against the heat is water and a fan. I would that and oh, I could see that, especially after you had to do all the walking and your back is hurting you. Why can't you have telekinesis? I wish. I wish that for you. But only if you use it for good. I haven't done Fukuro in a long time, so I don't know how well I still know this, but I do want to put this back into the repertoire. For me, a manager at my job put up laser lights. Oh, what? What are laser lights? Is it like literally like a hologram show right at your work? Yeah, this has been a while, but like, I feel like we're having an anniversary party right now because I took a week vacation and I've been away for 2 years. So now I'm here and I'm gonna sing every song I know and love. That's what it feels like. It's such a good day. And like, no matter what, I think probably for the rest of my life, whenever it starts getting warmer, my heart is like, oh my God, school's almost over for the year. Let's go. Then we don't have anything to worry about until September. No matter what's going on in my life, I feel that in my heart as soon as it starts getting warm. You would be like the alien from Repo. That is a scary monster. Yoko fukai mori no oku Mezurashi o kyaku san ne Waru kira kaku kara sake wa Mori de no mana ga aru no Fukaru ga shirasaru Kyaku ga kita to Fukaru ga shirasaru Nanika ga hashimaru yokan. Summer does feel free, even when it's too hot. I just mentally I'm like, we're free, we don't have to go to school. Rahu, Rahu, nani ga mitai no Rahu, Rahu, hanata shidae waru kiro kakure wa anata wa monikari zaru kyaku nano Fukaru ga shirasaru Kyaku ga kita to Fukaru ga shirasaru Nanika ga hajimaru yokan. This is already here. The artist is Kokya and the song is Fukuru. Absolutely, no problem. When I get more savvy, I'll have all the artist titles up on the top. But I have to figure out a way to do that and be impulsive at the same time. Rahu, Rahu, nani ga mitai no Rahu, Rahu しで終わるけどここではあなたはもにかりされ客なのふかるが知らさる客が来たとふかるが知らさる何かが始まる予感 I remember singing this during the struggle that I had. I was stuck. And for some reason, it was just like, no, you never look anything up. And it took me like 3 streams to get unstuck in the content of Outer Wilds, the downloaded content. Fukaru ga shirasaru. Kyaku ga kita to. Fukaru ga shirasaru. 何かが始まる予感何かが始まる予感何かが始まる予感 Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Idol Bear requested this song and I learned it and I was like, this song is so pretty, oh my gosh. It feels really good to sing, but also, who doesn't love songs about owls? Karaoke, what are they gonna give me? Songs I don't know, cause I sang Justin Bieber. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Powerfully One. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'd absolutely do Bilbo Baggins. This will put me on a different algorithm, which will be good. Thank you. The bits are soaring in like a wise owl. Swoop. Owls are so quiet. It's like the most interesting thing ever. I know only the most basic. I learned it from Duolingo and Pimsleur Japanese, so I can pick it up sometimes, like if it's the most simplest of phrases. And I'm like, oh, I recognize that word, but I'm by no means anywhere even near fluent. So if I got dropped off in the country and it was in a part of the country that didn't have English translations everywhere, I would really be able to be like, I sing this song. So I know it for that. I also learned the Near Replicant song, which I don't think is an actual language. Sphinxy, what I've been doing on Duolingo lately is chess. I've been playing chess and doing music because their language programs keep changing on me. And then all of a sudden it's like, hey, Unit 1, you learned how to talk about furniture and how to sell your sofa. And I'm like, okay, I never learned that. And I keep forgetting to figure out how to go all the way back and start over from the beginning. But I'm also kind of like, I don't want to learn how to do the furniture yet. I want to build on what I already learned, which was like talking and food stuff. So I got disillusioned with Duolingo. It frustrated me, so now I just play chess on it, which has been really fun. I've learned a lot about chess. I feel like it's a really good chess learning program. But yeah, I was sad. Oh my gosh, Duolingo makes it so easy. And then one day I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, wow, chess is the rudest game ever. Can we talk about this for a second? Where like there's these things called pawns and you don't care if they die. And I'm like, I'm looking at all of you who are ruling the world. Not to get political. I don't want to get political. I'm just saying, chess-wise, people will be like, life is a game of chess. And I'm like, is it really though? Because I care about the pawns. So I don't think life is a game of chess. I took some lessons with the teacher and it was so much faster progress and I was actually able to converse a bit in Japan. That's so cozy. I really think the language is like very well organized and was fun to learn. And like it made sense in a linear way. I have a little bit more trouble with Mandarin. Um, I on Duolingo was I had a year subscription to it. So I was doing like 12 different languages and I was living a glorious life. I like was having so much fun doing that. But then after my subscription expired, Duolingo got to be horrible because you have to watch an ad after every lesson and I hate ads. So I stopped learning all my languages from Duolingo and I'm sad about it, but I'm also glad I stopped being so frustrated by ads. Sphinx you. I like to think of it like that too now. Thank you. That's actually a really good way to think of it. Cause in the chess way that I was learning, they were like pawns can be sacrificed because they're not as important as the queen and the king and the rook and the bishop and I'm like they're not a rook, I believe it is actually a chariot or like a moving castle siege tower thing. And I'm like, the pawns aren't even as important as the rook. I was like watching it, like, that's the rudest thing I've ever heard. But if they're just like the ones that run out first in dodgeball and then they get to watch it and relax, which is what I would want to do, then I don't mind it as much. Thank you, Doc. I've heard it's kind of like a good time to start learning it with AI, weirdly enough, too. Because, like, you can talk to AI and then AI will talk back to you. But also, I know AI does some weird stuff sometimes, so I don't know about it. Yeah, like dodgeball. Maddens. The pawns are indeed less important than the rooks, aka howls and moving castles. I know, right? Well, I guess if there's a living heart of Calcifer in there, then I guess that's kind of important. And like, I do love the houses that I live in, but I just feel like people are so important. We should not think of life as a chess game in that way. Oh, thank you, Doc. Thank you, thank you. I saw somebody learning English from Japanese with AI, and it looked really accurate because obviously they knew Japanese, but the English was accurate. So I was like, "Oh, that seems like fun." But then AI hallucinates, and I wouldn't want to learn anything super weird. Oh yeah, anime subs are also like if you listen to like a subtitle and then you also listen to the English version, they'll be like radically different from each other too. Yes, thanks you. I like doing it from Duolingo because I'm keeping my streak going. I don't know why. And then I keep telling Duolingo, like, if I lose my streak, it's over for us. But I still have it, so I'm still doing this. Oh, playing a game and learning seems so fun. Actually, I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, and then you're like watching and you're also like doing the grammar, and then you're also. That happens to me. I have a hard time when I can read when I'm watching something because I don't like listen to all the nuances of a voice. I just read it like a book. Wagatabi? To learn Japanese through RPG. Cool. Okay, here comes Leonard Nimoy. Ballad of Bilbo Baggins. Not battling Bilbo Baggins. Ballad. In the middle of it. Sorry about that. Oh my god, someone was full on singing. Why was that lit up? This is the one I use. Oh my god, that wasn't even a curveball. That was a backup dancer. That's so cozy, Doc. Middle of the earth, in the land of the Shire, lives a brave little hobbit whom we all admire. With his long wooden pipe, fuzzy woolly toes, he lives in a hobbit hole and everybody knows him. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, only 3 feet tall. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, bravest little hobbit of them all. Now the hobbits are peace-loving folks, you know. They're never in a hurry and they take things slow. They don't like to travel away from home. They just like to eat and be left alone. But one day Bilbo was asked to go on a big adventure to the caves below, to help some dwarves get back their gold that was stolen by a dragon in the days of old. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, only 3 feet tall. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, bravest little hobbit of them all. Well, he fought with the goblins. He battled a troll. He riddled with Gollum. A magic ring he stole. He was chased by wolves, lost in a forest, escaped from a barrel in the elf king's halls. Bilbo Baggins, bravest little hobbit of them all. The music video to this, by the way, is amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. If you want to know some cool dances to impress your friends. Back in his home in the land of the Shire, brave little hobbit whom we all admire, just sitting on a treasure of silver and gold, a puffing on his pipe in his hobbit hole. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, only 3 feet tall. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, bravest little hobbit of them all. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, only 3 feet tall. So this was written by a Gollum sympathizer. Oh. I like the part where one lady shrugs with one shoulder and then the other back again. She's someone's grandma now. He kind of stole the ring. Ratso is with Leonard Nimoy on this one. Let's make a poll. Poll. Did... Wait, poll. Da-da-da-da. Is Leonard Nimoy right when he says Bilbo stole the ring? Yay. Do you spell yay Y-A-Y? Or nay? Or secret third option? That's my favorite option. And we're gonna allow additional votes, and this is gonna last for 10 minutes. Okay, there it is. We'll find out in 10 minutes what the truth is. Yay, I spell yay, yay. I did too. I did that too. Yeah, yeah, yay, yeah, yeah. I spell yeah like this, but my sister spells yeah like that. I thought it was nay. Oh, oh. Oh, I almost typed out. I forgot I was like the one talking right now and I was gonna type back. Oh my gosh. Well, I spelled nay wrong. I asked how to spell yay and spelled nay wrong. There you have it. The ring was never Gollum's to begin with. There was only one Lord of the Ring and he does not share power. Oh, Madden's is convincing people against Leonard Nimoy. Which side? That's originally what I thought for nay, and then I was like, wait, that's a horse thing. So I also do yeah most often, but for some reason I've been switching it to yeah. I think yeah looks better. Like yeah is like yeah, yeehaw. If Leonard Nimoy is wrong, I don't want to be right. It's illogical. I agree with you. Has anybody ever watched Leonard Nimoy's Ancient Mysteries from YouTube? They're like these square videos that are absolutely amazing to fall asleep to, and then every time you wake up, you learn a little something you can deep dive on later. I think they're called Ancient Mysteries with Leonard Nimoy. Yeah, yeah. How do you when you spell it for that? It's like yay yo, like that. That one's distinct. Spelling. It's a spelling lesson. Karaoke. Karaoke. Did I get all the requests? Don't be shy if I forgot something or missed something in the middle. I prefer yar or nar. Oh, nar. Hopefully, nar and I are gonna be collabing sometime this week. I don't know. I only know him for Spock. I never actually, I know like little memes and stuff from that, but I never actually watched those. I want to though. I've been watching the Twilight Zones, like the originals, for I don't even know how long now, and I keep forgetting like that they're really good, and then I watch something else, and then I'm like, oh yeah, Twilight Zones, and I started over. I know they're not related to each other, but for some reason in my brain they are. Twilight Zone and Star Trek. No, he's not. They're actually not related at all, but for some reason I feel like it's the same thing. I know it's not, but my brain says yes. Oh yes, nonstop. You can request one and I'll learn it. I would love to do that. I have I think 3 that I've learned, but I don't remember what the other 2 are. It's like really, it's a good way to get a little more handle on the language. Oh yeah. Absolutely, Sphinxu. I do know 2 other ones, but I don't remember what they are. Yep, what a wonderful world. Oh snap, so you don't have to pay for it yet, because I'll have to learn it first. I can refund you. Hold on. I have a little refunding button. Do 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 do. Earth Angel or my girl, you got it. Guess what? I only have 338 of these now. Thank you. Thank you. I would love that. I need more in my repertoire. Big time. 101 out of 150. Keep going. Stop scrolling down to the bottom until you get to the last page, silly. There. I'm going to refund that to you. Oh, thank you. All right, let me see. Let me take a screenie of that. Most divisive poll we've ever had, possibly. Is it still? Oh, it's halfway. I'm giving everyone time to be divisive about it. I know we'll all still forgive each other because one of the most important things that friends can have is different opinions and mutual respect. Thank you. Earth Angel. Just writing really quick. Okay. Screeny. And we're only halfway on it. How is it so far? Oh, wow. A secret third option. I think friends should have no opinions and agree on everything. See? We mutually agree to disagree on it. Okay, which one is first? I'm not a robot. Oh wait, first let me while I'm taking care of those requests, accept them all. The remainder of them. Think. Why didn't it do all? It only does them page by page. Okay, never mind. That's a future area problem. Do 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 do. Karaoke. I am not a robot. Which one to choose? I feel like Zoom karaoke is pretty reliable. You've been acting awful tough lately, smoking a lot of cigarettes lately, but inside you're just a little adult. Oh, it's okay, you say you've got a weak spot. You don't always have to be on top. Better to be hated than love for what you're not. You're vulnerable, you're vulnerable. You are not a robot, you're lovable, so lovable, but you're just trouble. That's why I'm not a robot, a robot. Guess what? I'm not a robot, a robot. You've been hanging with the unloved kids whom you never really liked and you never trusted, but you were so magnetic. You pick up all the pins, never committing to anything. You don't pick up the phone when it rings. Don't be so pathetic. Just open up and sing. I'm vulnerable, I'm vulnerable. I am not a robot. You're lovable, so lovable, but you're just troubled. Guess what? I'm not a robot, a robot. Guess what? I'm not a robot, a robot. Can you teach me how to feel real? Can you turn my power on and let the drum beat up? Guess what? I am not a robot. Guess what? I am not a robot. Guess what? I'm not a robot, a robot. Guess what? I'm not a robot, a robot. Guess what? I am not a robot. Guess what? I'm not a robot, a robot. Yay! Thank you. I love that song. A Korean show in Netflix, I'm Not a Robot. I can relate to the sentiment.
Who wants to play video games?
I love BMO. That's okay, Doc. That's okay. I will look in there too. I'm not very Discord savvy myself, so I don't know how to move stuff. So either one of my mods will move it or it's no big deal. I'll know where to look for it. Okay, now for other requests. They started with robot. Then we got to Earth Angel or My Girl. We'll start with Earth Angel. I almost said Earth Agent. Do 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 do. Okay, thank you, Doc. Thank you, thank you. It's easier to find stuff in the request one. Oh, that's almost not a karaoke. Yeah, some songs like this you could just do easier. Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, I love you all the time. I'm just a fool, I fall in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore. Love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool, I fall in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hope and pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, earth angel, please be mine. My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool, a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hoped and prayed that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, earth angel, please be mine. My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Thank you. I watched that movie. That movie was weird. I liked it though. Thank you, nonstop. Yeah, no worries at all. I like to learn new songs. Like, I consider it an honor, so I get really excited about it, and I'm not too particular, even though it'd probably be better to be more orderly. Do 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 do. Did I get all of the ones that I know so far? I'm skimming right now. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, I think. We'll do My Girl too. Karaoke. Hopefully without a background. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking pineapple flavored drink. I've got a water, a pineapple flavored drink. I had a little soda earlier, that's gone. I like to do that thing where you have several different drinks that you're drinking at the same time. Oh no, my tracking. Hold on. It's been giving me the hassle today. I think it just sort of slipped down, and hopefully that'll be better. No, it refuses. Why? My iPad has a big crack in it, and I'm just always hoping, like, please, please do not spread. Do not spread, and that's why you're not tracking. What happened was I was reading a recipe while I was cooking, and I had it on the counter, and a spice bottle fell. And it was a glass spice bottle, and it went kch, and it busted the screen, and I was so sad. But it still works. Oh, Maddens, what did you... Let me see, what did I say, Cruel Angels Thesis? Is that the one? I don't know that one. At least I don't think I... Oh, Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World. Okay. Karaoke? What a wonderful, wonderful world. Yep, traditional version. We're tracking. I see trays of green. Still, I see them blow from me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, a bright blessed day, a dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you for the random hat. Thank you. It's such a pretty song. I never know to go high or low with it because it's like a little too low, but it's prettier low. But I just went high today because it's nearing the end of the karaoke's. Well, not too close to the end, but you know, later middle. Oh, this song. Speaking of Thriller, it's not Thriller, but I love this song. This song is like the epitome of a synthesizer to me. Nice. My head is an exclamation mark. Thank you, Sphinxu. Look so cute. I agree, Doc. Same here. I got certain songs that I can't sing because they make me cry. That used to be one of it, but I'm good at it now. Your throat gets all tight when you cry. It's so weird. Michael Jackson, though. Human Nature. I love this song. It's so creepy sounding in a good way. Creepy magical. Looking out across the nighttime, The city winks a sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window. Sweet seducing sighs. Get me out into the nighttime. Four walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? Reaching out to touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way. Looking out across the morning, the city's heart begins to beat. Reaching out, I touch her shoulder. I'm dreaming of the street. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? If they say why does it do me that way? If they say why da 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 why does it do me that way? If they say why tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? They say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? If they say why da 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 does it do me that way? I like living this way. Doc, I didn't see it. I didn't even know there was one. But I love learning about people that make music. It's so interesting. And also like what was going on in their life when they were making a song. Me too. I think this one did a really good job. The curveballs were gentle. His nephew plays Michael? That's so cool. Oh my god, I love Cat Thug so much. Why? Thank you, Doc. Thank you. I like that song because it has such a strong vibe for what's like going on in it. I don't know anything about it. I've never watched the music video or anything, but I can like visualize. Just like, I don't know. I'm not even sure what I'm really picturing, but I guess I'm just picturing somebody like running around a busy city and just being like a little bit weird, but like still vibing. It's got a very strong soul. I guess I'll do Panic Attacks in Paradise. I don't know if I've not done this one in a long time though. I don't think this is the one I'm thinking of actually, but I'll do it anyway. I wonder if there is an acoustic version of it. Panic Attacks in Paradise acoustic karaoke. This is a little. Oh my god, there actually is one. I don't know if I'm ready for that though, because this is the. It's kind of like a strange acoustic version. Thank you, Swingsuit. It's because I haven't been like talking very well. I talk a little bit. My boyfriend and I chat and stuff, but like mostly I've been quiet and just contemplative and talking every once in a while to my dogs and singing my whole vacation. Oh, I've got to run a 3-minute ad and then I'll do Panic Attacks and Paradise. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do. I might go for it with the acoustic because I do love an acoustic. Oh, more than one part? That's so fun. I'll have to tell my mom about it too, because she loves stuff like that. Okay, BRB in 3 minutes.
I had a sword on my shoulder. I wish my thoughts didn't leave me colder. If you let your worry really smolder, all it ever does is make you older. Oh, 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 oh. If I could remember that, why can't I get you out of my head? If I can be so free, why am I chained in my dread? If when it rains, then it pours. If I can climb and I can soar, spooky action at a distance. All is one with no resistance. Hope and confidence on our bubbles, quick to burst at risk of trouble. They are foundation of my soul. They pull me out of every hole. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. I wish I had a sword on my shoulder. I wish my thoughts didn't leave me colder. If you let your worry smolder, all that it can do is make you older. Ooh, 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 ooh. When I'm sick of pulling the junk from the drain, and I'm tired of scrubbing all these pots and pans, I just think of the things you do for me, I just think of the things you do for me. When I'm spent from digging all of the weeds.
I keep forgetting to remind everybody that you could go fishing. Let me make this little fishing thing bigger. It's so cute. I don't know if Stream Elements is gonna continue to exist, but this is a Stream Element widget, so it might be some precious last day of fishing. I have no idea. I don't know what the rumors are or what the facts are. But like you do this to fish, and then together we just gather up like all different kinds of fish stuff. See, I just went fishing. I don't know what I caught. I can't see because the projector is not crisp enough. But it's basically like a pixelated blur of letters for me. Welcome back, Doc. I don't know why you got 2 rounds. It was just supposed to be 3 to get rid of the... What's the word? The pre-roll. The horrible pre-roll. Because I just feel like people will click away instead of if they're meant to be here. I mean, obviously, they'll wait through the pre-roll if they're meant to be here. So yeah, that's true too. I got a tiny plastic bag. I made the ocean safer for the fishes. Thank you, Sphinxu. Wait, it says I'm still in ads, but I don't see ads. I am the ad. You too can go fishing. You can go fishing with exclamation point fish. It's absolutely free, no strings attached. My advertisement worked. Wow. I'm gonna do the acoustic version. I don't know. I got back from dancing around. Oh, another thing too is because I'm on the projector now, I can't use my standing desk to sit down during stream because it's like way too awkward. It's like looking way up and then it loses my tracking. You got a sword? Let's go. There's a lot of stuff in this pond and there's a cute little frog fishing it, which reminds me a lot of Jinky. I haven't caught a Jinky stream in a long time because I've been not scrolling, so I haven't been seeing my alerts, but I want to shout out Jinky anyway. If for those of you that don't know, is it Jinky art? It's Jinky art, right? Because like I always just call Jinky Jinky. Oh no, by that, no, okay. Jinky arts. Oh. It's a... Oh, wait, I'm doing this shout out wrong. Oh my god, I was like, no! Where's Jinky? It was my bad command. There we go. That's Jinky. Jinky does a lot of like cozy indie games and drawing and sometimes like little hand cam streams of like crafting. Jinky's channel is always a safe space and a really cozy vibe, and I hope I catch one soon because I missed them. Okay. I'm gonna do Panic Attacks in Paradise, acoustic version. Wish me luck. This might go all over the place, but I'm learning to be more loose and free, so here we go. You thought I was sloppy before? You have no idea. I'm kidding. But done is better than perfect. And I'll put that on my tombstone. Except I won't have a tombstone. I don't need one. Typical of me to go and ruin a party. Everybody says they love me, but I'm still broken-hearted. They call me poly-pessimism, I call Barbie. I love you. My boyfriend wants to love me, but I won't let him. I've been predisposed to trauma since I was 11. I wrote a couple albums to let out some aggression. I hate that I'm so self-deprecating, more comfortable in bad situations, sucker for a little devastation, and this always happens. Panic attacks in paradise, pina coladas, I'm terrified. I swear I'm not crying, the sun's just bright. I'm having the best time of my life. Panic attacks in paradise, hyperventilating under candy skies, telling myself that this is fine. I'm having the best time of my life. Big joke, haha, I love laughing. And it's a big hoax and you're self-help happy, cause I'm okay. I'm pure propane on an open flame. Watch me blow up. My boyfriend wants to love me, but I won't let him. I've been predisposed to trauma since I was 11. So I wrote a couple albums to let out some aggression. I hate that I'm so self-deprecating, more comfortable in bad situations, sucker for a little devastation, and this always happens. Panic attacks in paradise, pina coladas, I'm terrified. I swear I'm not crying, the sun's just bright. I'm having the best time of my life. Panic attacks in paradise. Hyperventilating under candy skies. Telling myself that this is fine. I'm having the best time of my life. I thankfully do not have panic attacks anymore. Thank God! It's been so nice to just start stream like it's just a normal part of my life. I had to like break the habit of having them, as weird as it sounds, and that worked for me. I know it's different for everyone, but oh my word, I was having them for like little mini ones. I say mini ones, but I would be like super like strong arming myself to start the stream for like, I don't know, I'm bad about time. I should keep a journal, like a year, 2 years of a panic attack before every stream, just a little one, sometimes a big one, and then I would do it anyway because I was like, this is the only way to make your comfort zone better. And then I'd get in, and everyone would be so nice, and I'd be like, why are you so scared? And then it would be the next stream, and I would do it again. But I don't anymore because one day I just learned something that you can choose to switch how you identify, and I literally was like, what? And I was like, I am not a panicker before streams anymore. I don't have... Yeah.
This is beautiful.
I don't have these panic attacks before stream anymore. I don't identify that. That's not me. And I had to tell myself that for like a month. And every time I told myself that before the stream, it would like stop the panicking a little bit more every time. And now I just don't. And I don't know what that is, and I don't know how that works, but it worked for me. It was very, 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 very happy. I was like, whoa, this is everything. You can forget about time. Yeah, I forget about time too. Because like I would be like, oh my God, it's half an hour till stream. Oh my God, it's 15 minutes till. And now I'm just like, oops, sorry, I'm 10 minutes late. Oops, here I am a little 10 minutes early. It's totally normal now. Like it's as normal as taking my dogs outside. I'm gonna do Lola Young Conceited because Lola Young is amazing. I saw her at Coachella last year. Well, I wasn't at Coachella, but I saw her at Coachella stream and it was so good. I like how interestingly she dresses. I swim too quickly, 'cause big waves are hard to jump over. You're not sickly. You don't taste like nothing when I'm sober. I already wanna die. You just make it like 10 times worse. And I heard that you tell the guys I'm the worst. Come on a Monday, and goddamn you stink like you missed me. I find it funny. You don't close your eyes when you kiss me. And I'm sick of your puppy eyes. You said boys should never cry. What a surprise. I bet no one's ever told you. You buy me some flowers, I give them to someone else. Tell me that you love me, you're just talking to yourself. I don't wanna know. song I was learning. And I was like, whoa. It's never happened to me before. I just have to fix my tracking position before it falls. It's also easier to sing in the warmer weather too because, oh my god, I turned my tracking off all the way. In the warmer weather, the air is more humid, less dry. There. Will you track? I believe in you. Yeah. Hello, Mr. the Professional. How are you? Happy. Oops, sorry about my tracking. Happy Tuesday. There? Yeah, that's better. Breathe karaoke acoustic version. Breathe. Watch this be a song I don't even know at all, and I just thought I knew. Wait, why did it go to this one? Breathe. It's like Panic Attacks in Paradise Breathe karaoke acoustic version. Okay, we got it. I don't think there is an actual just karaoke version of it. So we'll do this one because it looks like we've done it before. Actually, I remember this pink one. Hopefully I don't remember it for bad reasons. Party time karaoke. I like the range of this one. It's like soothing to sing. 2 a.m. and she calls me 'cause I'm still awake. Can you help me unravel my latest mistake? I don't love him. Winter just wasn't my season. Yeah, we walk through the doors so accusing, their eyes like they have any right at all to criticize. Hypocrites, you're all here for the very same reason. 'Cause you can't jump the track, we're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, girl. So cradle your head in your hand and breathe, just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe. May he turn 21 on the base at Fort Bliss yesterday. He sat down with a flask in his fist. Ain't been sober since maybe October of last year. Here in town you can tell he's been down for a while, but my God, it's so beautiful when the boy smiles. When I hold him, but maybe I'll just sing about it. 'Cause you can't jump the track, we're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, boys, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe, just breathe. Tunnel, you'll shout, 'cause you're just as far in as you'll ever be out. There's mistakes that you've made, you'll just make them again if you only try turning around. 2 a.m. and I'm still awake writing a song. If I get it all down on paper, it's no longer inside of me, threatening the life it belongs to.
And I feel like I'm naked in front of the crowd, 'cause these words are my diary, screaming out loud. And I know that you'll use them however you want to, but you can't jump the track. We're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button now. Sing it if you understand. And breathe, just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe.
Yeah. Kapow. This has been such a happy return to streaming. I love a nice karaoke like, oh my gosh. I feel like there's so many songs I wanted to sing, but I don't remember what they even were. Oh, you know what? I think this is probably my favorite song to sing. Tennessee Whiskey. I just love this song so much. But I guess it's the Chris Stapleton version. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I've ever actually listened to it, which is rude, but it's just the karaoke for this song, which I think is like an old standard. Pretty sure. I don't know how I learned this song, but I like want to sing it all the time. Because it's got curly voice potential. I guess anything could, if you wanted it to. Curly voice potential. Whiskey makes me sad. I don't know about whiskey. Makes me emotional or emotional.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Brought me back from being too far gone. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're warm as a glass of brandy.
as swings you exactly. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Ah, that was fun. I just love that song. Oh my god. Did you know there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? Because I wanted to do this one for Mermaid. And then I'm gonna pick somebody to raid if there's no more requests. But I just want to thank you all so much. You made my day. You've made my life. And I'm having, such a good time just being able to take advantage of a vacation and not go crazy. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. I wasn't scared today. Mosaic ceilings, painted tiles on the wall. Oh, Retso, let's go. I can't help but feel someone like my body marred my soul. Handmade beauty sealed up by two man-made walls. And I'm like, when's it gonna be my turn? When's it gonna be my turn? Open me up, tell me you like it. Love me to death, love me until I love myself. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. There's a girl that sings Hotel California. Not because she loves the notes or sounds that sound like Florida. It's because she's in a world preserved, only a few have found the door. It's Camarilla, only silver mirrors running down the corridor. And oh man, when's it gonna be my turn? When's it gonna be my turn? Open me up, tell me you love me to death. Love me until I love myself. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Don't forget me. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Harry Nilsson has a song, his voice breaks at 3:05. Something about the way he says don't forget me makes me feel like I just wish I had a friend like him, the one to get me by. Lennon in the back whispering in my ear, come on, I doubt you can try, but I can't. When's it gonna be my turn? Don't forget me. When's it gonna be my turn? Open me up, tell me you like it. Love me to death, love me until I love myself. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Don't forget me, like the tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Don't forget me, like the tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Don't forget me, like the tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Like the tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Like the tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Not at all, Grand Illusion. I love new requests. tunnel under ocean boulevard. If I know it, I'll sing it right now, and if I don't know it, I'll learn it for the future. But I love things that switch up my algorithm, things that keep me learning. Reto, I see that their stream ended like an hour ago or something. I don't think they're live right now. I didn't see them on my stream deck, so I was like doing a little detective work during that song. Power Flower, is that a song? Oh, yeah, I missed it. Darn it. That's okay. That's okay. Wasn't I'm so savvy. It's a moment to celebrate how savvy I feel. I used to be so scared of stuff like that. Like, I can't even tell you how abnormally scared I was of everything. No, it's flower power reversed. Oh, power flower. Is that a Mario thing, I feel? Fire power flower. Thank you for the head pat. I feel like I've done every single... Oh! I haven't done the acoustic version of the Siren song, and it's Mermaid, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing another karaoke day in Mermaid. I'll obviously be doing future karaoke days for no reason at all, but... Protection by Massive Attack. Okay, I'll write that down to learn it, because I don't think I know it. Although, I do know a lot more songs than I realize, because I don't know, like, who they're by or what their titles are. I'm bad with stuff like that. You can sing Happy Birthday if you want. Wait, what did I say I was gonna sing? Oh, the Siren song, acoustic version. Protection by Massive Attack. That sounds familiar. Grand Illusion. That way I make sure that you're around when I sing it. I've had a couple of karaoke's when I first started, and I was like, I don't remember who requested this, but here goes nothing. That's my impersonation of me in stream year 1. Karaoke, where you at? Oh, it's in my Rarioke, so it's like an actual recording. Madden, is it your birthday? I didn't even think to ask. I was like just thinking that you just liked Happy Birthday if it was your favorite song. Is today your birthday? Are you a... Would that make you a Gemini? It was a Saturday before you decided to abandon us for a week? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddens. Happy birthday to you. And hold on, since you're like the biggest fan ever, let me just... Chonky, you want to sing a happy birthday song? Chonky, do you want to... Chonky, we said we were going to get you out here more, so I think it's time.
Oh, yeah. I'll be out there right now. I'm coming right out. You know. Yep. I got this. Let me just... There we go. Where's my hat? Sinatra. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, here we go. Get that going. Fix that on the top of there. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to bad and stop. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chonky. Thank you, thank you. It was so good to see you. Okay, I'll just be right out. Just gonna sing the siren song. Happy birthday, adult. Is there a song that's like Happy Birthday, Baby? Happy birthday, adult. Happy birthday, adult. I loaded in. Yay, it's me. Okay. Siren song. Rare karaoke's acoustic version. This one. My grandma always said, you're every age you've ever been inside of you, and then some. And you just keep adding more. I think that's a neat way to look at it. I cannot resist your call. I cannot resist your call. Take my hand, yeah, take my hand. Follow me, yeah, let's go. To the sand, the purest sand. Into the sea, yeah, let's go. Out beyond the water's edge, far out past the coral edge, underneath the diamond dancing light. Chase the world from far below, silent sleeping indigo, drifting out into the endless night. I cannot resist your call. I cannot resist your call. Ooh. Take my hand, yeah, take my hand. Follow me, yeah, let's go. To the sand, the purest sand. Into the sea, yeah, let's go. Leaving reason far behind, nothing here is cruel or kind, only your desire to set me free. Let us lie here all alone, washed away like river stone. Let us be the sirens of the sea. Easy. Thank you so much for the request. Thank you, thank you. I'm just clapping at the end of it because it was an acoustic live version and it just strips the music off. And I never realized there was clapping at the end or I would have cut it off. But here we are. Yay! Yay! Everyone was clapping. Oh, that was amazing. Alright, I know someone to raid since codename Echo is offline, and we're gonna raid into Dell, and it looks like Dell is playing Paralyzed, which looks amazing. Oh my god. Is this Sims 5? Yeah, shut the audience up. Oh, no worries at all. No worries at all. Sometimes stream anniversaries are like such big events that go for shorter than a usual stream. I've been surprised by that, and I've also surprised people by that. Okay, we're going into Dell. Let's show. I almost typed my raid message into Dell's channel. That would have been so embarrassing. Hold on. Raid. Because I've already got his stream open. I'm peeping what he's up to. There it is. Okay. Let's go show Dell some love. I know he always loves a raid, and it's so exciting to find him to raid into. Okay, he's a game havener. For those of you that don't know, he does a lot of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizers with his wifey Cece, and he also plays a lot of like sim games, and he does like a creative XCOM game too, where he puts the Game Haven people as his soldiers and then tries not to get us killed, which goes pretty well actually. Alright, let's head over there. Thank you, everybody. It's been so nice to be back. Tomorrow is my collab with Saf. In the future coming up, I'm hoping to do some more collabs with with Nar, hopefully. Saf, my boyfriend, hopefully, too. So that'll be fun. I tell you, he's real. I'm not lying. But also, he's not afraid of being perceived anyway, so I might as well just tell you all this now. My boyfriend is Idle Bear, for those of you who haven't already guessed. And we're going to be doing, hopefully, like, Subnautica 2 together, because he's not scared of it, and I am. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so, so much. I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have the best day ever, and I'm so, so, so excited for more streams and more casualness and just feeling refreshed and creative again. Did you? Who had a guest? Raise your hand. You guys, it was no. Nar has a wife and a baby. Oh my god, Nar's like my brother. No, it's Idle Bear. We need two scared cats to play together. No, Nar and I will kill each other. We'll be so scared. We will just die. Also, idolize your bear. Yes, thank you. Definitely worth idolizing. Such an amazing person and so sweet and kind. An introvert like me. And I really, really hope. I had from the moment I told you. I knew you did, Sphinxu. I knew you knew. I knew you did. Saf knew too. It's just like some people just knew, and it's a surprise to others. And I'm really glad that he's okay with being perceived because I want to bring him in on some collabs and stuff. And you can all see our introvert dynamic together. Okay, we're heading over to Dao, the ranger. I'm often wrong with guessing. My guess was that your name was Aaron, for example. Yep, no, that's not my name. Okay. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow in a Saf collab. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Do 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 do.